The Fruit Fusion Pore Magnet Peel Off Mask, and this is a double size, right?
Double size.
Double size.
Triple size.
Triple size.
You're getting 3 of them in here.
Okay, because I've never
Normally
even
2
seen
ounce.
it this size before.
This will last me a year.
Okay.
I don't know on auto delivery what that means, but it would last me a year unless you use it all over.
There's our sister to tell us how it works.
So what you this is a really simple mask. It's a deep pore extraction mask. By the way, try it after your derma peel. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We're
okay.
talking some serious stuff going on there.
All right, we're not kidding around.
You paint it on where your pores are big and congested. Now, if you do have really bad congested pores or they look black, do it every day until they're better, and then a couple times a week to maintain, or even 3 times a week. I use it 1 time a week. I keep my pores really, really clean, but boy, when I do use this, I did one on my nose last night to show you. I peeled it off, and I was like, oh my God. That is where Jimmy Hoffa has been hiding, in my pores. Even little hairs come off. So, and you peel it off. So the way it works is really simple. You apply it to the skin, right? In a nice, even coat. Not too thick, not too thin. Use it where you need it. Some people do it on their whole face, which is fine. The secret is you have to really let it dry. If it takes more than 20 minutes for you, wait until it's completely dry.
Okay.
And you kind of got to peel it off because it really sticks hard. And when you peel it off, it's like the way it works is you apply it to the skin, moringa seed, salicylic acid, and red clover. Break down all that schmutz that's in the pores, right? The dead cells, the hardened sebum, the dirt and grime that make it look black, the clogged hard sebum. Melt it down. Then Brazilian black mineral-rich clay soaks it up into the mask. And then you just peel it off and it takes it out of your pore. When you see the other side of this, it takes it to the top actually. When you take your finger, well, you don't have to feel mine, but if you take your finger and just feel the other side, the top,
Thanks,
where everything's
brother.
soaked up, you're like, that is so gross. That was in my pores.
Right.
And
But there's something really satisfying about that when you peel it off and you're like, so satisfying.
Sometimes I do it on my whole face because it takes off little fuzzy hairs. This has gone viral also on my TikTok. Follow me for education.
What is it? Is this for application?
Now, here's what this is. You can use it for application, yes, with a spatula side. This is a
face massage tool,
pore
it says.
cleansing wand. This is to keep your pores clean. It's a special material, BPA-free silicone that grips. You feel it gripping your skin and grips what's in the pores and helps pull it out when you're cleansing. I use this with my AM cleanser every morning, right? And I really get in there and I do an extra deep pore purge with this tool. It grips and pulls. You could use this side for application as well. So it's a great tool.
And the tool is included.
Yeah.
But, and the sale price is, so we tripled the size and then lowered the price to $34.95. The shipping and handling is free, and I only have a couple hundred.
Does anyone have a ponytail rubber band? Okay, let me show you this in my hands then.
Okay.
So here's your pore.
Piper's got one. She can run over.
Here's your pores, right? That sounds like that ad. Here's your brain on drugs.
No, Piper's coming over.
Thank you.
We got one right here. Thanks, Piper.
There's Piper. Pippa. Why don't you go by Pippa? That's what they say in the UK.
No, because that's not her name.
But Pippa in the UK is what they call Piper.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay, now.
We
the
get her.
pores are spotless. They are, you know how you get an invisible pore? It has to be a deep, clean pore, right? Deep, cleansed pore. This, I like doing it back to back with my derma peel. I do it after my derma peel, and oh my God, my pores, like a porcelain doll. Here's the problem with pores. They continue to fill and harden, fill and harden, fill and harden. By the time they turn black, that's dirt. It's been there for a long time, and it's blowing out your pore girdle. And as we get older, we can't see the congestion in our pores. And if you don't even have a lot of sebum, the makeup goes in the pores and all that. And what happens is there's a pore girdle, the pore wall. And that schmutz inside generates free radicals. Those free radicals are like taking a pin and popping little tiny holes in that girdle. And then as you age and get protein loss, those pores not only dilate and stretch open, but they can distort and shape, right? That's why if you look like an old person's nose, the pores aren't even round, right? They're disfigured. Well, then your pores stretch open like a rubber band, and you look more saggy, more coarse, more rough. Your pores are bigger, and there is no fixing that. The secret to really good pores is keeping them clean over a long period of time in your life. And this is how you're going to do it. Now, if you are at that point where you are older, your pores are dilated and blown out, we're going to make it look better and help prevent it from getting worse.
Rocky, how many do we have left? Do we have any left? Oh, last call. It's last call and everything. Single ship and auto ship.
Oilier skins. This is I mean, it's like going and getting a deep pore cleansing facial. You do it yourself at home.
And you can see the difference in the before and after with Nadia.
So when I was young, deep pore facials, they were just half hour to really cleanse the pore out and do extraction work, were $150. I don't even know what they could be today.
And by the way, don't forget about Dimitri's #1 tip. Wait until it is completely dry. He's giving you a time frame. That's an approximation. Everybody's face is different.
Yeah.
And what is this? What are you doing here?
Be sure you roll it before you use it in both directions to get that black. This is not an emulsion. We want that black clay to really be distributed evenly.
Okay.
Right? And
that's a good
just,
tip.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll really well. Apply it. Let it dry. Peel it off.
077023. I will let you know when it's completely gone.
It's so easy.
We have single ship and auto ship. Very limited.
How much is it?
Our next item is the Deep Wrinkle Protocol Eye Cream.